Yeah, man. I know you hear it. Let's go. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? I just want to welcome y'all back to the Republic of Rants. That's that old school D'Angelo, if you don't know, from the Brown Sugar album. Classic album. Neo Soul. He was clearly ahead of his time by about a good 10, 12 years. But that's that old school D'Angelo. I stay bringing y'all the nice beats on a video, so you have something to enjoy in the background when I'm ranting, you know. So if you're not familiar with this channel, this is a rant channel. This is me. I'm the Johnny Cochran of the streets, and I reside in the Republic of Rants, and that's what we do on this channel. We rant, you know, like Kanye. We out here just rant, you know. We spitting facts, some opinions, some truths, you know. But I'm gonna give it to you how I feel. Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Just my thoughts, you know. So go ahead and hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, you know. And if you're not subscribed, I want to know why. Leave me a comment why you haven't subscribed yet. But just go ahead and subscribe, baby. See how I did that, huh? And if you want to get the newest and the latest and the greatest and the, you know, and the updates and the newest videos, go ahead and hit that bell icon like it's July 1776. I told you this is a rant channel for the educated. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. July 1776. Go ahead and hit that bell, you know. So I just want to welcome y'all and say thank you for clicking on this video. You know, I appreciate it. You know, I truly do. These just my thoughts, my opinions, you know. So let's just jump right into it. Now, this video is about the Genuine situation. Okay, Genuine's over in the UK, and he's on the television show. It's the UK version of the Big Brother, and Genuine's over there, and I'm gonna assume these are all celebrities in the UK, other than Genuine. I haven't watched the show, so I don't for sure know. But from the scene that I've seen, it's other UK celebrities, and they're all sitting around in a circle. And there's a trans woman on there named India, and she's talking about her plight as a transgender woman and how she can't find dates and things of that nature, and how it's hard to date, and how men are almost forced to only date women who are born women because of society standards and things of that nature. So they're just having a conversation. So Genuine says he's not into transgender women, and it's almost like the transgender woman who was sitting next to him named India, she almost wanted to label him as being transphobic or transphobia. So if you don't know what transphobic or transphobia is, transphobia or transphobic is the intense dislike or prejudice against transsexual or transgender people. So she's trying to equate him not being attracted to transgender women almost as him being transphobic. So this is where the plot thickens. She goes in, she says, "Hey, give me a kiss," to Genuine. And he's like, "Oh no." So he leans forward, because they were sitting next to each other. So he leans forward, laughing, joking. He's like, "Nah, I don't want a kiss from you." And I guess she didn't take too kindly of that. And neither did the Twitter sphere, the Twitter world out there. So when the episode aired, of course, all over Twitter, Genuine had to hear backlash, and he had to get backlash from the whole community and all these people who says, "Oh, you're transphobic," and things of that nature. He's all sort of comments all over social media. And my thoughts are, that shit is utterly ridiculous. One, how are you going to slap somebody with the label as being transphobic if just because they're not into you? He says he's not into transgender women. If women say they're not into Latino guys or black guys or Indian guys, that's no problem. That's, you have a preference. It's not Genuine's fault that you are a transgender woman. And it's also it's almost like you're trying to blame Genuine simply because he's not into you. He's not into transgender women. He didn't say, "Hey, you go be a transgender woman. You should do that." He didn't encourage India to do that. So therefore, he has a right to not be attracted to you or to transgender women. The same person, India, the transgender woman he was sitting next to, she said she's not into guys. So you're not into men, and that's not a problem. But Genuine's not into transgender women, and that's a problem. So are you man-phobic, or are you heterosexual phobic, or are you man? Like you see where that can go? You see how many different avenues this can go down? Like, the shit's starting to get ridiculous now. You see what I'm saying? Now it's time to really just rant. Isn't this what this whole Me Too thing is about? About sexual harassment and the ability to choose, and a woman's right to say no. No means no. Like the picture you're seeing, no means no. So, like the question I proposed on the picture, is it transphobia or is it sexual harassment? Because we can reverse that and we can flip that. Let's flip the script, okay? Let's flip the script. Let's say that Genuine was trying to grab on a white woman on television and say, just because she didn't date black guys, oh, now she's black phobic or she's black male phobic. You see what I'm saying? You see where we can go with this type of shit? It makes no sense at all. This is a slippery slope. It's almost like now you're trying to bully people into liking other people. He didn't say he disliked transgenders at all. He didn't say he's not into, he didn't say, oh, I don't agree with that lifestyle. He said, I'm not into dating transgender women, period. I don't see a problem with that. Like, you look ridiculous if you're a woman and you're down with the whole hashtag Me Too, sexual, liberation and sexual freedom and sexual rights for women, and you're a feminist and this, that, and the third. If you're down with the whole movement, I understand that. But then how can you turn around and say Genuine's transphobic because he exercised his right not to, one, take a kiss? I'm transphobic, homophobic, heterosexual phobic. I don't want nobody. I'm phobic to anybody trying to reach to my face and kiss me, and I don't know who you are without my consent. You see all these people walk around with these bumps on their lips and cherries and strawberry on top. Like, what the fuck did you kiss? Who did you kiss? That's the problem. So now we gonna bully people and getting kisses from other people. And this is what the whole Me Too. This is what Ashley Judd and those other women were on that Time magazine cover about. Stop the sexual harassment. Stop those sort of things. I don't understand that. It's like we're trying to bully people into bullying on social media. We're trying to sit here and say, hey, you have to accept this transgender and you should like that transgender person. What? I don't gotta like nobody. I don't dislike you because you are transgender. No. But I have the right to refuse sexual advances. Of course I do. That's what the whole hashtag Me Too is about. So you don't get the luxury to sit here and say, okay, I want women's rights and no sexual harassment in Hollywood and entertainment and sports and in politics, the Roy Moores and the Russell Simmons. And then you turn around and say, well, Genuine's transphobic because he didn't kiss a woman who wanted to kiss him. What? You know my slogan by now. That shit is utterly ridiculous. Come on, man. What the hell are we doing here? Where are we going with this? This is a no bully zone. Don't bully people. This is the anti-bully climate. And yet people are going around on social media, on Twitter, saying that he's transphobic because he didn't want to kiss a person. He might just not have been attracted to that person. I wasn't. So that might just be what it is. It might not be nothing deeper than that. Oh, I'm not attracted to you, so I don't want you kissing me, period. But she took it like, oh, because I leaned in for a kiss because I'm transgender, you should kiss me because I'm transgender. Like, hell no. Motherfucker, you tripping. So I just want to know, where are we going with this? How far is this going to go? I have no problem with the hashtag Me Too. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with women coming out against sexual harassment. Men should come out against that too. Rape is rape and it's wrong. Sexual assault, sexual harassment is wrong. It's wrong. There's no two ways about it. But I'm not going to sit here and condemn and bully somebody into liking a certain gender or a certain classification or a certain demographic. Man, that shit is crazy. Where are we going with this, man? How far is this going to go? That's what I want to know. So, I just had to just give my thoughts on the whole Genuine situation. I really kind of just wanted to just take my time and get my thoughts together. And instead of just giving y'all a video, I will always give you a video from an intellectual point of view, whether it's my opinion or whether it's factually based. I'm not out here just ranting, just loose talking. I'm giving y'all jewels. I'm dropping jewels. You see what I'm saying? I believe what I say, and I say what I believe. Like I told you, I talk shit and swallow spit. I ain't out here bullshit. And that's real talk. So let's get away from all this, slapping people with labels. Come on, man. That's like somebody telling a Jewish person, you know, you should read the writings of Adolf Hitler because it's great literature. They're going to look at you like you crazy. They're going to slap you with the label as being anti-Semitic. And they're going to say, get the hell out of my face. And why are they going to do that? Because when it comes to the Holocaust, Jewish people don't fuck around. It either is or it ain't. Either you are sympathetic to the Third Reich or you are against it completely. And the Jewish community are totally against it. And they don't joke around with that. So if you are against dating transgender women, then you are against it. That is your personal preference. It ain't no two ways about it. You can't make somebody feel bad about doing something that mentally and sexually does not turn them on. Where are we going with this? How far is this going to go? That's my question. Hashtag, how far is this going to go? Because this shit sounds utterly ridiculous right now. We bullying people into accepting sexual advances. That's where we're going with this. We are trying to bully Genuine, and I mean the social media world, or half of the social media world, I should say, is trying to bully Genuine into accepting a sexual advance from a person he doesn't want to accept one from. This is what the whole fucking hashtag Me Too is about. So what the hell are we talking about? How far is this going to go? Like I said, that's my question. How fucking far is this going to go? Those just my thoughts on this situation. I want to say thank you, Like the video, dislike the video, doesn't matter. Comment, leave a comment, whatever. Your thoughts. This is a thought-provoking topic. This is a thought-provoking rant. I told you, I'm coming at you from an intellectual point of view. This is a rant channel for the educated. The Republic of Rants. It's got a lot of prime real estate over here, baby. So hit that subscription button. Leave me a comment. Hit the bell icon like it's July 1776. And let's keep it going. I'll see you on the next video. Let's ride out to this D'Angelo.